So Wings of Glory sent out some devlogs on their DC server on some of the new aircraft coming in the new update. Also, I'm using text-to-speech for this one cause I want to try to either use text or text-to-speech from now on. So enough yapping, let's get straight into it. So the first aircraft of the devlog is the beautiful Su-30SM2. This is one of my favorite Russian aircraft and I am glad it is coming to the game. The Su-30SM2 has the same radar as the Su-35 being an O-35 Urbacy. Same RW being the SP-032 and has the same armament. Only difference being the Su-30 being a two-seater and having canards making it hypothetically a bit more maneuverable than the Su-35. The Su-35 will be moved to the attacker line making the SM2 its replacement in the fighter line after the Su-27P. I'm not sure if the SM2 is gonna have more thrust to weight, but based on my research the Su-35 has more thrust to weight than the SM2. So I'm predicting the SM2 is not gonna have a very good climb rate since the Su-35 already has a mid climb rate. The second aircraft of the devlog is yet another Su-30 but its Chinese variant, the J-16 Flanker-H. This is a Chinese Su-30 lookalike but with no canards and no thrust vectoring capability, so it's probably gonna have similar agility to the J-11BG. The J-16 will carry the same armament as the J-11BG. It will carry the Type 1493 DASA radar, not to be confused with the J-11 standard 1493 radar. According to my research, the D variant will have a potentially greater detection range than the J-11BG. And another thing from my research, the BG will have a superior thrust to weight compared to the J-16 since the J-11's more lightweight and it's single seat compared to the J-16 being a two-seater like the Su-30, so it makes sense, and the J-16 will have better thrust to weight than the Su-30SM2 because of its lighter and composite airframe, so it will have a better climb rate.
For the third aircraft, we have yet another Su-30, this time the Su-30SM. This a standard non-modernized SM2 for us or Tier 7. Only problem is that this plane's gonna be premium and probably will cost a lot of Robux. The SM will carry the No-11M bars radar set and use the L150RWR. The Su-30SM will have a more powerful radar than the Su-27P, since the SM's an upgraded version of the Su-27. It will carry the same armament as the Su-27 we have in the game. This will probably be the best premium because this will be the only Tier 7 that has thrust vectoring shredding anything in dogfights. The final aircraft of the devlog for now is the MiG-21F-13. This is basically the original J-7 owned by the Russians. It will now carry a 30mm cannon and the 3 seconds infrared missile. And this is gonna be a Tier 5 aircraft as well, which will make it a dominant fighter in Tier 5 category.